Sweet girl. Sofa baby. Hi, baby girl. Come here. Come here. Hi, honey. Hi, welcome in. Oh, am I finally gonna get sofa love for the day? She doesn't understand how to cuddle. Her way of cuddling is so sweet. It's so cute. Like, she'll headbutt you, and she doesn't understand, like, kneading, so she'll, like, bat at you. It's so cute. She didn't get much attention because she wouldn't let anyone love her. Yep, it's story time. How's everyone doing? Come here. She's getting there with the love. I walked in here earlier. I don't know if you guys heard her, but she brought me a gift. It was so sweet. That is the first time she's brought me a gift. It's so sweet. Anyway, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's week started? baby. Hang on, the cat wants out. I hear you, gorgeous. Go on, honey. Good girl. Okay. Hope everyone's doing well, staying warm. Fuck. Sorry, I have an ear infection, so I'm a little sick. No, I do not. I'll probably just play games with my best friend, to be honest. Sorry, I was thinking. Anyway, hope it's... Ugh. Sorry. Hope everyone's weekend's been good. I think we can get started. Okay. Grab your Story Keeper's cup. Grab a blanket, grab a stuffy if you have one. Grab a pet and snuggle up because it's story time. Hi, welcome in. Tuesday, 4:39 p.m. I quickly look around. Traffic passes behind me on the bridge. There's a heavy, low grumble of a diesel engine as a garbage truck approaches. In the meantime, yeah, I read that right. I can hear slapping footsteps coming from the steps of the platform. I don't know if I'll be here on Saturday. I say that because, oh my god, sorry. I'm tired today, but I say that because every weekend I get really, really busy. I'll try. I will try, but I can't promise anything. Hi, welcome in. The garbage truck is passing. It has one of those big... Sorry, my brain lagged. It has one of those big scoop-shaped bins at the end. I toss the cell phone into it. A moment later, the first earpiece man reaches the bridge, breathing hard. It's his right hand still pressed against his ear. He looks around, then stares right at me. I feel myself freeze, my hands gripping the handles of the bike so hard my knuckles turn white, my heart racing. There's a loud screech as a police car flies by around the corner and starts to speed up the bridge in our direction. At the same time, the earpiece man starts to run toward me. Something heavy sinks inside me. Even though his bike... I read that so wrong. My brain, oh my god. Hi, welcome in. Fuck. Sorry. Where was I? At the same time... Oh, I already read that. Something heavy sinks inside me. Even with this bike, there's no way I can get away from them. This is it. It's all over. I'm caught. This was a really short chapter. Anyway, I guess we're doing 2 chapters in this story time tonight. The night after Catherine ordered... Oh, time skip, by the way. The night after Catherine ordered me to tell Mia she couldn't sit with us any longer, Dakota called. I heard what happened at lunch today. Oh my god. Sorry. I'll be fine. I have a long history of ear infection, so... But thank you. Uh-huh. I don't know what else to do except acknowledge what she'd said and wonder why she was calling me. You know, it's all about power. She's the most evil, nasty, insecure person ever. She has a constant she has to constantly reassure herself that she's in control. And the only way she can do that is by making people do things for her that they don't want to do. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I chose to do this a little bit later than normal. Sorry, something just turned on randomly. You think it's any surprise that she chose you to tell Mia not to sit with us anymore? No way. She chose you because she knew you'd have the hardest time doing it. I listened silently. And you know why you'll do it? Dakota asked, in a condescending tone. No, I said, almost befuddled by the meanness I felt emitting from her. We might have shared a common frenemy. That word always throws me off for some reason. But that clearly didn't make us friends. Oh my god, I am so sorry. Look at what she's already gotten you to give up, Dakota said. You'll do it because you have nothing left to lose. How long is this chapter? No, not too long. Tuesday, 4:41 p.m. When the police car races past me, I spin around and realize why. It's chasing the garbage truck. Only the officer inside the car doesn't know. Ugh, sorry. My god. Doesn't. Inside the car doesn't realize he's chasing a truck. He's just following the signal from the cell phone, which appears to be going in the same direction. But that still leaves the man with the earpiece, who is 20 feet away, running straight at me. I tense and brace myself. He runs right past, in the same direction the police car was going. Feeling like I ducked a bullet aimed straight for my head, I will my body to relax, but my heart is still pounding. Trembling, hoping I can keep my balance, I get off the pink bike and begin riding in the opposite direction. Oh, sorry, not get off, get on the pink bike. My brain is slowly shutting down. I need to get away from the bridge as fast as possible, before that police car catches up to the garbage truck and they figure out what I did. Only I have no idea where I'm going. Sorry, there's like a small hair in my face and it's annoying me. Moments later, I'm riding down the sidewalk, through town, passing stores, and nannies pushing small children in strollers. I feel Why did I read that like that? Sorry, I have been off all day. It feels strange to ride around disguised as a young girl. Stranger still that the disguise is actually working. It's like some kind of weird out-of-body experience. As if I've done such a good job of disguising myself that I'm not Callie anymore. But what good is it doing? The police are still looking for me. I've thrown away my phone and have no way of communicating with anyone. Sorry. Where was I? I have no money for food and no place left to hide. And I'm still no closer to proving who really offed Catherine. So maybe there's no point in trying to hide. The official opening of the new town center is scheduled for tomorrow. I know that Slade and the rest of the crew will be working hard today to get everything ready. Maybe my only chance now is to get closer. Oh God. I am so sorry. Ugh. When I get there, the landscapers are are planting scrubs and rolling out thick green sod to create a perfect lawn. Plumbers, electricians, and carpenters stream in and out while a group of firemen use one of the ladder trucks to hang celebratory red, white, and blue banners over the truck bays. I ride the pink bike around to the back, where vans and cars are parked in the new lot. There's Slade's pickup. The tarry scent of fresh asphalt fills the air. I leave the bike on the edge of the lot, then wait until no one is looking, and scramble into the truck. Slade's pickup has an extended cab, which means there's a narrow row of seats in the back. It's supposed to be large enough to carry passengers, but there's barely enough legroom for anyone taller than 5 feet, which makes it a perfect place to hide. Sorry, I keep skipping words for some reason. I slide into the back seat and look around. Something's different, and it's not the green and gold. Sorry, my brain. Fort Beginning, Georgia parking sticker. What the fuck? It's the odor of stale cigarette smoke. But now my attention is drawn to something else. Through the windshield, I see the back door of the town center open, and Mia and her father come out, accompanied by a prim blonde woman wearing a dark suit and carrying a briefcase. I'll bet anything she's a lawyer. Does Mia have more to do with this than I know? More than she told me? More people come out. Oh my God, it's Griffin and 2 men in dark suits. Is one his father and the other, the one with the thick brown leather satchel, a lawyer? They all stop in the parking lot and talk in a relaxed manner that makes it appear as if they're familiar with each other. As the conversation continues, Griffin steps close to Mia and slides his arm around her waist. They know each other? Well enough for him to put his arm around her. It's mind-boggling. How is this possible? Hidden by the tall front seats and the darkly tinted rear windows in the pickup, I have to wonder, is Griffin the reason Mia's attitude toward Catherine has changed recently? I keep almost saying a different word for some reason, or a different name. Was he what she was referring to when she said there was life outside Soundview High? One thing's for certain. They both had excellent reasons to despise Catherine. And it was Mia who insisted I come to the Kager. And Mia who wrote, "Don't you want to offer sometimes?" I could be wrong about Dakota. The group splits up and gets into cars. I lie down on the back seat, ball up an old sweatshirt, and lay my head on it, breathing in Slade's scent, missing him so much it hurts, trying to figure out what Mia and Griffin could have to do with Catherine's unaliving. On the floor behind the front seat are Slade's red and white cooler and a couple of empty coffee containers from Dunkin' Donuts. There's something under the front seat, and I reach down to pull it out for a better look. I absolutely despise this word, so I'm gonna change it. It's a pair of tights. Or stockings. And the thought of why it's here makes my stomach twist. There's only one reason, and I wish I didn't know what it was. But what did I expect? After I broke up with him, he'd, he'd swear an oath of celibacy. But it could explain some things. If there's another girl, if he's caught speak to me face to face this morning, did he want to tell me that he made up his mind? But the photo taped to his computer was of him and me, not him and her. It's one more thing that'll drive me crazy. But there's nothing I can do except ask Slade when I see him. So I lie there trying not to think about the stalkings, or what they imply, or me and Griffin, or what they're coming out, or what they're coming out of the police station together means. Sorry, I thought I read that wrong at first. The back seat is considerably more comfortable than the floor of the treehouse, and I snuggle against the balled-up sweatshirt, feeling the fog of fatigue gradually thicken. Time skip, by the way. You'll do it because you have nothing left to lose. In an awful way, Dakota was right. I'd given up Slade to be in the IC. Now the IC was all I had. But to stay in the IC, I had to tell Mia she could no longer sit at our table. That meant I'd have to accept my role as Catherine's gopher, I think, for as long as she wanted. Was that who I wanted to be? And that, my beautiful, beautiful raindrops, is the end of chapter 32 and 33. I will be back tomorrow with 34. Please, please, please do tell me your thoughts and theories in the comments. I'm always in those comments, and I love hearing your thoughts and theories. But until then, good morning, good afternoon, and good night, my beautiful raindrops. Stay spooky, stay weird, stay dreaming, and don't let the Mave Cats bite.